Amethyst on Twitter.
IDC Amethyst and Thwack Smash. Like, I actually want to know how I'm doing. And
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's so much fun to be able to commentate this game early on because in Smash 4 I joined the community like really late into its lifespan, towards the end. So I was somebody who admittedly didn't know as much as other people did.
Right.
You know? But ultimately, this is like a brand new world. Being able to learn stuff with the community and being able to see players literally progress their own self and profile and characters, it's so amazing.
Definitely. And there's so much to learn at all times. I mean, so that's why, like, anything you can teach us at all, we'd love to just add to, like, our registrar.
Absolutely.
You know? Runaway back up here. That spicy Ness we saw earlier.
Yes, the boy wonder, back again.
Another face I'm not too familiar with.
I never want to say, because it's one of those situations where I hear a tag, and I just don't know. I don't know their face, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, that's who that is. Oh, well, whoops.
I feel you, dude.
It used to be that way for a long time with Jimmy. Yeah. I did not know, like, I back early on when I was like first into Smash, Jimmy was a name I heard a lot, and I had no idea who he was. Yeah. Like I didn't recognize his face, and then like when you finally do learn and you like question yourself on stream, and you're like, I wonder who this is, and then someone just goes, oh, that's Jimmy. Oh, you mean one of the best players in the scene, and now I look like a fool.
Like, it's
okay.
Jimmy, you dingus.
Yeah, like, whoops. I promise I'm not dumb. I'm just ignorant.
Like I'm antisocial, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know, man. But either way, we're going to be seeing another spicy Ness performance coming out from Runaway.
Runaway, one of Chicago's best when it comes to Ness play, along with Atata.
Yeah. I remember he when Best Ness came here for the last Midwest Mayhem back with Smash 4.
Right.
The advice he got from Best Ness was, basically Best Ness said, why do you need advice? You know exactly what you're supposed to do. And Runaway goes, and it's the best advice I was ever given in my entire life. True story. And so, I mean, hey man,
I love that.
That's what you need. Because at the end of the day, it is sort of just like, well, you have to reassure yourself, like, you know what to do. Like, just don't be dumb, you know? If you don't get hit, you can't lose.
And like, obviously, easier said than done, but I mean, if you're looking for growth, you just gotta stay confident in how you play and just apply that differently to every matchup in this game.
Yeah.
Know your character's limits and push them.
Absolutely. You know, I still stand by, you know how in Smash 4, everybody was always like, have a pocket cloud. Everybody should have a pocket cloud. In this game, I feel like everybody should have a pocket Lucina. Oh, it's Cheesebear. I know who Cheesebear is.
It is Cheesebear. Shoot. Opting for the FD pick. I definitely think this was Runaway's pick. Ness is known to do super well on FD.
So
never struggles to land.
Lucina's game plan is basically just to sort of smother their opponent all the time.
Definitely.
Crom and Roy. Oh, go ahead.
And in this matchup specifically, like, Lucina can mess Ness up stage.
Yeah.
We saw that in Wreck the Hall 4's Grand Finals, Spencer and CSG Spencer and Yubu.
Right.
Like, you can go up and counter, you can go up and bear, you can go up and dolphin slash. You have so many options against this character.
Yeah.
But Ness being the same, where like, normally Lucina and Marth are characters that like fundamentally make you play their game, that fundamental smash. They're hard to give, like, it's just super hard to give dolphin slash.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, I mean, if you could two-frame them or use yo-yo, you're sitting pretty.
Lucina is just all around one of those characters who just doesn't have a whole lot of weaknesses. She's just a jack of all trades. She's pretty strong, pretty good aerials, pretty fast, pretty good recovery, you know. It's just all about finding your timing when you're... Wow! Good parry on this shield break. Nothing really came out of it, but that just shows, like,
and that was just raw instinct, because he didn't even wait for, like, max charge shield breaker.
No, not at all. But that just goes to show when it comes to stuff like that, that is going to be the meta in a few months, man.
I like how safe these two characters are playing. He stalled twice to mix up his approach with Side Magnet and got the bear. Runaway, using that tool a lot more than other Ness mains.
The bears just never stop, man. They never stop.
Definitely. That's the Smash 4 classic.
Okay, so at the very beginning of this game, like I said before, what Lucina wanted to do is smother you. And Runaway has done a good job early on now, spacing perfectly away from Lucina. That was
counter I was talking about. Drops down, times it perfectly.
Yep.
And there's only so few angles that Nessus can do to mix up the recovery.
Yeah, once you're that low off stage, it's like, wow, I wonder what this Ness is going to do to get back on stage.
And when you have to do the high recovery, it leaves you in like a disadvantaged state for so long, it's almost not even worth it. You just want to hope they flub the edge guard.
Well, Cheesebear trying to crawl his way back into this one. He's still got a deficit to come back from, but
Reads
Lucina's...
the roll onto the stage but whiffs the grab. That's unfortunate.
That was good. I actually thought that was going to lead into more, but instead, he's just going to get back air. There's another stock. See what I mean, though, with Runaway's timing? Like, every time Cheesebear tries to get something going, Runaway either shields it or spaces out like a perfect back air.
Definitely. And Cheesebear not looking too bad in this set still. Very close to a one-stock game.
As you can see now, he's being a lot more careful, just like before he was just trying to throw out anything he could, but now he's actually being a lot more patient.
Yep. And I like how he drifted back before he snapped ledge because he saw that Cheesebear F tilt was coming.
The classic get off in PK Thunder to immediate grab ledge.
Definitely. Ooh, stuffing out that PK Fire attempt with forward tilt. Cheesebear putting himself back on the map.
Yep. That Ness just moves in this game, dude. Like sometimes I can't even track this character.
Oh, I know. Things you can do with like wave bouncing and B reverses with Ness are insane. Like, and they can bait out so many options from your opponent if you have no idea what's going on. Cheesebear dash dancing, hoping to mix up his approach quite a bit.
Ooh, that was really close to being like a 6 stun with PK Fire into down air.
And will up air take it? It will.
Wow.
That'll be a game 1 for Runaway.
That was super clean. And that was like a mix-up and a half, because when you're Ness off...
mix-up and a half.
Mix-up and a half. Yeah.
Carry on.
When you're like Ness off stage, dude, what do you expect Ness to do? Get back on stage. This Ness said, actually, I'll destroy you.
That's so accurate.
I think Runaway's Ness...
Ness is... Oh, sorry. Continue.
There was a time when Runaway was like the Bayo Slayer, dude.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. There was a time when he was like...
It was only Ness's making it on like in the top 8s in Chicago locals with the Bayonettas.
Yeah. And he had their gameplay style figured out, and that means Runaway plays in a specific way where basically it sort of shows off his patience and his timing and his know-how on when to actually go in.
I like this pick. It's smart that he didn't take Ness to Battlefield because of the survivability, but Ness is often strike Castle Siege too because the slants mess up like his PK Fire attempts so much.
Absolutely.
Stalling with side magnet and falling again.
Yeah, just more crazy movement from Runaway.
See, I like how he stopped that like bear train early to try to get a PK Fire read, because that would have just extended it into another one.
Yeah. Nice PK Thunder. Didn't lead into anything just yet, but the percents are super even now.
Tries to catch the jump out of PK Fire with a Nair, just off the mark.
Ooh, that barely didn't just kill. Cheesebear with a second chance at life, trying to make something happen.
Runaway making this sex kick bear looking so good.
Yeah, Runaway just kind of keeps doing what his name implies and just like making sure Cheesebear never touches him. He just keeps moving. He never stops. Magnet once again.
I love how often Ness has used the PK Thunder at the ledge just to make their like ledge options a little less unpredictable. Or a little less predictable, my bad.
All of a sudden, this game is back to even again with Cheesebear being able to survive that early back air. And now, he can easily take Runaway's first stock.
The multipliers on back throw almost being enough to get the KO, just slightly off. Ooh, this is going to be a tough angle, but he's going to make it back to the stage.
My man's a professional. He knows the angle.
He took geometry class.
Man, they're both, like, you would expect both these characters to be dead by now.
Oh my god. And honestly, both characters just need one move to kill, whether it's like up tilt from either of them. Just
that was perfectly timed.
I'm a visionary.
Clairvoyant.
Up tilt's so good. The fact that it just catches rolls or like backwards approaches are super good.
Just up throw kill right now? Well, who cares?
Find out next time!
To be continued. It just never, doesn't matter. Back throw kills immediately.
And Cheesebear looking a lot better with these platforms, forcing Runaway to land on them and just extend his own combos.
Nair, Runaway, off stage.
Dude!
What? Whoa!
Oh, okay, that was smart by Runaway, though. He shot that PK Thunder right up, trying to get a little bonus damage before death. I
like, that is like a smart move to try to get that, but also, I just like the idea that that PK Thunder was just like, send help. Like, SOS help.
Oh, flare god. I like how he used the PK Thunder as an escape tool, too.
Yeah.
Cheesebear is going to hold on to this stock as long as he can.
So now it's Runaway who's trying to play on the position. Oh no, dude, that's so unfortunate. If he got that back throw there, that would have killed, but he just missed being able to throw Cheesebear. Now he's still gonna live.
And Simon having that hitbox, so convenient for Ness. Cheesebear seeping with rage. If I'm Ness, I really want to get this stock out of the way.
Yeah, all he needs is one grab, but he knows that actually getting in without getting hit by an aerial is going to be super hard.
And Cheesebear knows, like, that's what he wants. And if Runaway tunnel visions for it, but instead gets the backer, so I'm not going to talk about that
Even
scenario.
So, 73 damage on the Runaway right now. That's bad news for Runaway, man. This is a great advantage for Cheesebear.
And that's something I feel holds some Ness mates back. It's like, ooh,
Give a
is
jump.
he dead?
Yeah, nope. All right, that was dominant. That was a very solid comeback from Cheesebear when early on it seemed like Runaway was holding a big advantage percentage-wise, and then all of a sudden, hey, Cheesebear's still in this.
And I think Runaway probably wants to go back to FD. May not get his wish if Cheesebear opts to strike it.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, there's not many more stages that'll resemble what he wants.
Yeah, not really.
You definitely don't want to go to Smashville because Lucina under that platform is an absolute beast.
Yeah, 100%. Either way, I think the gameplay style has been very back and both of these players have been taking turns being on the offensive. Cheesebear has done a good job at not having this one-track mind when it comes to Lucina and just going in an aerial. He's staying back, making sure that Runaway is actually going to come in every once in a while and not committing to anything that can get him killed.
And let's see where they do take it back to FD, making me wonder what Cheesebear opted to strike after his win.
Either way, Runaway is going to get his wish, and because of it, that was close.
Opts out of the fair combo, hoping to get a hard read with the F smash.
Yep. Up smash is not going to be able to finish. As Runaway continues to try to rack up a lot of damage onto Cheesebear right now. Ooh, I like the idea, but just barely is not going to connect.
Honestly, Marcina notorious for having one of the most difficult to intercept recoveries.
I mean, that was so scary. Like, he just barely touched the tip of Ness's nose with that sword.
Runaway, you're probably sweating, but now you're in a bad situation. Kind of not getting it.
Well, not in the way we thought it was going to, but worked at the end of the way. At the end of the day.
Cheesebear looking pretty good in this game 3. Adaptation was made, and even on this comfort pick back to FD, he's showing what he can do. But don't count out Runaway for sure.
No, not at all. I mean, all Runaway like I said, Ness is a pretty powerful character. All he needs to do is rack up maybe a little more damage, and then one back throw. This game's back to even.
I like how Cheesebear is playing with his lead though. He's running away a lot and just like he has no reason to approach Runaway. He's making Runaway approach.
That was a lot of runaways in like the last 5 seconds.
That's the mix-up. You smoke screen your opponent into thinking your playstyle's a Runaway-esque playstyle.
Yeah. And then you're just super aggressive, and they're like, "Wow, I feel like I was lied to."
Nani. And
wow, living.
mind.
Lucina was so far off screen, it took her like 3 years to like have her bubble come back to normal size.
Runaway not down by too much. In a terrible offstage position. Oh, and you have to react so quickly to that Dolphin Slash or your stock will be gone just like that.
Yeah, you could have just directional, I'm pretty sure directional air dodge would have been able to reach that platform, but because you like sent out PK Thunder, that gives Cheesebear an optimal time to go ahead and just hit you against the stage.
And you, like we've been saying, you don't want to have to trail by too much. You want to get the stock as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, it's too hard to gimp and exploit Lucina.
Yeah, this set turned very quickly into Runaway clearly having a hard time in figuring out when Cheesebear is going to go in and when he's going to play patient.
Definitely. I like the attempt to get the early stock with the PK Fire off stage into the dare, because he's gotten that a few times on other players already.
Yeah, Cheesebear is not falling for it though. He's still playing so perfectly in this advantage stage. He's just dash dancing away, letting Runaway just throw out aerials until he finds an opening.
And honestly, the pace of this game completely slowed down by Cheesebear. Playing super smart, we're almost 3.5 minutes into the match, for the game.
This one is not looking so hard for our man Runaway right now. He is just not able to put anything together against Cheesebear.
And those Dolphin Slaps seem to always get Runaway. It's so hard to play around.
That was, I don't know exactly what he was going for there. He like ran past, I thought he was going to go for a back air.
Yeah, or like a pivot grab or something.
Yeah. Nice back air.
A little bit harder to space pivot grabs with a character like that in this game.
Yeah. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop with the PK Thunders.
From the landing situation and dash attack actually being the way he closes out that game 3.
Isn't that wild?
The future is not written.
The future is not written. You are very right, Lucina. Cheesebear will take that game 3 over Runaway.
Yeah.